Hey, early morning service. Just want to talk to you a little bit about this coming Sunday. Excited about it as usual. When it comes to Sunday, boy, it's game day. It's time to get these things going, time to get worshiping the Lord, having a good time together. I want to talk a little bit about that sermon, though, that we're going to talk about. If there is anything that happens to just about every one of us, if not every one of us, is an awful lot of regret. We wish we could have done some things, wish we could do some things, wish we could go back in time, wish we could do some things a little different. All of us kind of go through those things, but this is the thing. We don't have to have any more of them. When you got those regrets, we wish, for me personally, it would have to do with family. I wish I could go back and see some of those people in the family that have passed on and gone on to heaven and just say to them, how much I love them. And though I may have done it in this life, I wish I could go back and just tell them just how much they mean to me. Wish I could go back and change some things, just stupid junk that I did, and just wish that I could do it right for God. And I wish I could go back to those things. Those things have been forgiven as far as sin is concerned, but you still have those regrets. Sometimes you're sitting around and that's just what you're thinking of, wishing you could go back and do something about it. Well, here's the key, folks. We don't have to live in regret as Christians when it comes to today. When it comes to today, you don't want to live a life of regrets. You want to make sure that you're getting out there and you're believing and you're dreaming and you're witnessing and you're doing everything God's called us to do. I can tell you this, I don't want a single person, not one single person do I want entering into heaven having left anything on the table, having left any energy out here, having left anything, any gifting that they may have. I don't want them leaving that behind and having those regrets right before they enter into heaven, enter into the presence of the Lord for eternity. I want them to be able to say, I've left it all out there. Every single day is an opportunity for us to do something for God, and there's no sense in wondering what it could be like when we can do it right now. The title of the message is going to be called, What If I? And let me just say this, what if I actually laid it out there for God? We're going to talk about a lot of different points in all that, but what if I were to give my all for God from this day, from this moment, from this very second? What if I was to give my all to God? What would that be like? What if I? Well, what if I came this Sunday morning at 8:30 and I brought a friend? I'm going to find out, folks. I'm going to find out what you think this Sunday. Let's come in here and worship together. Let's have a good time with the Lord. I promise I'll give it all I got.